Baby bop, it don't stop. Baby bop, 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 baby bop. So we open with Davis drinking on the roof. He's a bit depressed because his brother don't want nothing to do with him, and sorry Sax is trying to get him inside. Aw, Davis thinks Sax is half decent. He's a traitor. Casa Tejada. Monet is letting Davis know that Diana's been arrested. Monet worried she'll get sold out. Well, you deserve it. Kane heads to Stanfield to see what he can find out, or if he can find his way in to Effie's puss. Sax is like, Davis, you too drunk. I'll head down there and get Diana out. Ooh, getting all the information. So Diana tells the strumpet that Stax is stripping and close mouth chunky heel. But they show Diana a picture of her using them lockers, and they like, you got 9 years here, sis. Felony possession with intent to distribute. However, back at the office with Davis, Tariq tells him Lauren Baldwin's been alive the whole time. They're setting us up. Ooh, it's getting good. Although I have to say, this has been a good season. The other one, the one with Tommy, the one with young Kanan, but Baby Bop, I'm here for it. Davis gets his gun. He's on his way to the precinct right now. We gotta pop him. Back with closed mouth chunky heel, they're grilling Diana about Baby Bop. So Baby Bop pops over at Casa Tejada and tells Drew and Monet they're trying to hit us with a Rico, don't you know? They are really trying to shake Diana, but she is unflappable. But closed mouth chunky heel is going scorched earth on this one. So Effie tells him, well, she was dealing out of the campus candy store and she might have gotten caught by the roof camera. And now Effie says, but I want to thank you for my tuition with some twat. Meanwhile, downtown, Sax runs into the strumpet he's stooping and lets her know he's there to represent Diana Tejada. However, Tariq calls and lets Davis know Sax is double-crossing the both of us. So he's like, okay, let me sober up and get downtown to Diana before he do. Meanwhile, Davis is downtown in his Maybach, but who drives their own Maybach? That's weird. That's like driving your own stretch limo. Oh, so Davis walks in and he sees Sax with the strumpet. Oh, so they go in to talk to Diana, but Davis spills Sax coffee on him to get them out of there, and he slips Diana a note saying, put Sax on Effie. Effie going down. But child, now Kane gotta hide in the bathroom with Effie because Baby Bop drops by. Over at Casa Tejada, Monet's meeting with the Castillo boys and letting them know they gotta shut down operations for a couple days because the heat is on. Over at Braden's house, his work wife drops by and wants to make sure he ain't blowing the whistle on their Ponzi scheme. But now he gotta handle Monet's money and the fact that she ain't getting it back. Well, you can get it back from the drug money. Back at Casa Tejada, Monet cusses Kane out for getting scholarship pussy. Oh my God. Scholarship pussy? Woo! Scholarship. So Baby Bop heads to the office and tells the 40-year-old teenager there's a RICO investigation afoot. Braden says, well, you know Western Holdings is a Ponzi scheme. Tariq's trust fund money is gone. And the Tejada's money. Everybody broke. Everybody broke. Everybody broke. Here's what you do. You rat out the uncle for the Ponzi scheme. You also rat out work wife. And you rat out Effie. Y'all walk away scot clean and take a little money while you're at it. Meanwhile, across town, we have Monet. Oh, she done tracked down the uncle at the golf course. So she just kind of check him and then walk off. Meanwhile, downtown, Sax is meeting with Diana. So Diana gives him the Effie information. So Davis gives the information to close mouth chunky heel and the strumpet he's stripping. And they're like, okay, this is enough to put a tail on Effie, so let's do it, and she'll lead us to the drugs. Over at the penthouse, we got Drew crying and throwing things, and we don't know what's going on. Kane comes in the room, and then Drew turns on the TV, and Everett got a new man. But Drew, you walked out on him. Didn't Drew walk out on him? I thought Drew broke up with him. I didn't think Everett left Drew. He used to be my man. You know he used to be my man. We was doing the bending and getting bent. He used to be my man. Oh, Lord, but now we at the debate with Tate, Little Lord, Short Lord, and the 40-year-old teenager and his pappy there. Keisha Sharp's here. They ain't really used her much this season. Is there going to be a public arrest? Because doesn't seem that interesting. We got the black billionaire here, too. So we circling back some characters. Back at Sax's office, the brother drops by, and the clinic says he's a great candidate and the treatment's working. Sax is all ha-ha, yay, and smarmy, and Method Man is over it. So after the debate with Little Lord Short Lord, Keisha meets him backstage. But back with Keisha and Short Lord, he starts flirting. Can I convince you to marry me? She said, no. Lord, then they start kissing. With the black billionaire, Baby Bop tells the billionaire Weston Holdings is a Ponzi scheme. Back with the Popo, we tailing Effie. Oh, the strumpet's telling Sax things are gonna move within the day, so he'll be dead by episode's end. 23 minutes left. It's gonna be a wild ride. Oh, Lord, Drew confronting his ex at a restaurant. For what? You broke up with him. Oh, Drew, now you figured out what you wanted? Now you figured it out. See, you left. I'm sorry. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Did Everett break up with him? Because I thought Drew broke up with Everett. That's what I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Aw, Everett hugs him while he's breaking down. Ciao. It's your mama's fault. Effie get roped up across town. They followed her all day. They found some white powder in a bag. Oh, it tested negative. It's just coffee stuff. Tariq watching everything on his ring cam, and he moved the drugs out just in time. And they let Effie go. He messages Monet and lets her know it's done. She lets the Castillo boys we back in business, but girl, oh my God. Oh my God. They caught Drew's meltdown on a YouTube channel, and now they know something happened to their brother, and it happened with Drew. So they want to know what happened to Gay Gordo. So now Evelyn, Gordo's mama, is heading over to have a conversation with Drew and possibly Monet. So now we're going to have war with the Castillos. Told you, wild ride. But back at Casa Tejada, Monet and Baby Bop and Kane are trying to regroup. But then Effie walk in, tell them, I don't know why you couldn't let me know, but okay, it's fine. Kane, come on. And Baby Bop's like, okay, all right. Well, I guess I'd moved on. She can move on too. Monet's like, I don't really care about that. We need to talk about Weston Holdings and my money. So he calls the 40-year-old teenager and lets him know, look, we got to get Monet's Monet. Over with sorry Sax and the strumpet he's stooping, she's pissed that all she got was sugar and not booger sugar. Now Sax upset he got a target on his back. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been playing dirty, 'cause David's gonna clap that ass. Sax gets in his car and of course, Method Man brother waiting on him. Over with the billionaire and Baby Bop and Braden. So they run the uncle's pockets to get everybody money back. Over with Tate, he's trying to get Keisha Sharp in bed with some musical tickets. But he lied about going to that meeting with the uncle, so she pissed. She walk out on him. Tariq gets Sax's message that, hey, I'm the only one that knows where your family is, and if I die, that infamy may die with me. So he playing that message for Method Man. So Method Man realizes it's probably his brother, so they head over to try to stop him from shooting Sax. Across town, we got Monet getting Diana out of jail. Diana wants out of the life. However, post-coitus, now Effie getting yoked up by closed-mouth chunky heel. Ha ha! Oh, they're arresting her for Lauren's attempted murder. Lauren said, yeah, that's her. That's the bitch that tried to kill me. Closed-mouth chunky heel. Ooh, she's just grinning. Over with Method Man and his brother and sorry Sax. He kills Sax and then he kills himself. So now he's never gonna get his family back. Girl, that was quite a episode. I can't believe they killed Sax. I mean, he had it coming. All right, well, I'm gonna see you soon for something.